What's going on, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans, and college football fans everywhere? This is the Pig Trail Network on YouTube, and I'm Tyzel83. I want to thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the video. If you would, at the end, like, comment, share the content that you're watching. And, of course, if you haven't already, feel free to tap the subscribe button. We're talking about Auburn hosting the Arkansas Razorbacks. Let's get into it. This is probably going to be one of the shortest videos I've done, mostly because I'm kind of on, I don't have a whole bunch of time to sit here and make this video. I tried to get you guys a video out in the middle of the week, and I failed to do so. So I'm going to try and slam it all into this little video here really quick. This is an interesting matchup for so many different reasons. Most of all because Auburn has yet to play a team like Arkansas. Yes, I know they played LSU, who's similar when, they played a Les Miles coached LSU team who really liked to run the ball and, do their thing on offense. But this is the first team that they're going to play that brings the physicality to the offense and has a quarterback that if you do slow their run game down, he's shown on more than, well, he's proved it in every game. If you slow the run game down, he's going to be able to chuck the ball downfield on you. And that's Austin Allen, who might be the best quarterback in the SEC. If he's not, we know he's at least top 3. And this might present a little bit of a problem for Auburn because, again, they haven't seen this yet. They've not seen a team, again, that runs out of the power I and likes to outside and inside runs, play action fake, throw to the tight ends. Yeah, they've played Clemson, they've played Texas A&M, and again, they played LSU. But this is a team, again, that they're physical on offense, and they've got a quarterback that can bail out their run. And they've done that on more than one occasion this year. Remember, Austin Allen threw for 400 yards against Alabama. He had a pretty good game against Texas A&M. He's, what is he at? Almost 1,900 yards. I think he's at 16 touchdowns on the year, 16 or 18 passing touchdowns. I don't have that in front of me right now. I'm sorry. But regardless, we know he's a more than capable quarterback, and he's got a receiving core that might be one of the best in the SEC, definitely underrated. Switching over to what Auburn does, that's run the football. That's run the ball really well. And they have a quarterback they believe in, too, in Sean White, who's 92 of 132, right at about 1,100 or right at 1,200 yards. He's got a pass completion ratio of almost 70% at 69.7, and he's thrown 6 passing touchdowns with only 2 picks. Their backup is Mr. Last Chance U, John Franklin, very fast, and I definitely feel like Arkansas will be seeing a little bit of him. There might just be a little sprinkle of him in their offense come Saturday. So they're going to have to figure out how to contain that if he's on the field. Their run game is their 2 running backs, or their running backs they like to use, Kerryon Johnson, Cameron Petway, and Stanton Truitt. Now, I don't know of those guys who's injured. Again, I haven't had all the time in the world to look over everything about Auburn, but just kind of looking at their stats. These guys run the ball really well. All their running backs, anyone who touches the ball in this offense averages over 5 yards a carry. They have 14 total rushing touchdowns on the year. That's their strength. And we all know Arkansas's defense this year has been containing dual threat quarterbacks and just stopping the run, period. It's been a problem for Arkansas. They've got to be bottom 4, bottom 5 in run defense. Arkansas, if they want to beat Auburn, this is how they do it. Stop that. Force them to throw the ball. Force Sean White to throw the football, and Arkansas has a shot at beating them. If they can force Auburn to try and throw, and I think Sean White's a capable quarterback. I do. I think, when you look at that pass completion percentage doesn't lie. Although he's only thrown the ball 132 times this year, that's because he really hasn't had to. But when he does, he's stepped up. But I think Arkansas, their secondary is good enough that they might be able to contain what he can do and what their receivers can do. But if Arkansas's front 7, if God willing they actually run 4-3 this week, and if those 2 young guys can step up, I realize Arkansas is without Dre Greenlaw, that's going to be difficult. But if the 2 young guys and Brooks Ellis can step up and contain this run attack, slow it down, they have a shot at winning it. What do they need to do on offense? They need to keep their offense on the sidelines. Eat up as much clock as humanly possible. And it's going to be tough. Again, this is, from A to Z, a very complete defense. They don't give up a lot of points. 16 points per game. They don't give up a lot of yardage. Their red zone defense is pretty legit. But you're going to have to figure out how to sustain long drives. You're going to have to finish those drives. I don't think you settle for field goals. My philosophy is I don't think you should ever settle for field goals. But I understand sometimes you got to take the points. But this is one of those games where don't leave any points on the field. Don't leave anything on the field because this could be another. We remember what happened last year. This could be another one of those. If you want to avoid overtime, and if you want to get a big win on the road, do those things. Sustain long drives, force Auburn to get away from their strengths on offense. All right, guys, that's it. I'm Tyzilla83. This is the Pig Trail Network. I want to thank you again for checking out the video. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below if you have anything to say, and we'll see you on the next video. Hopefully this Sunday, and hopefully it's on a positive note, right, Razorback fans? All right. And also, good luck to Auburn. Very curious to see what Gus Malzahn, how he pieces the rest of the season together, win or lose after Arkansas. So, again, peace.